Hello, this is Valerie at My Scrap Chick, and this tutorial is for the penguin candy bar wrap. This little wrap will hold a full-size Hershey bar on the inside, and then once he's got the little candy bar tucked in there, you take this belly band and you slide it up, and it holds the candy bar wrap closed. So today I'm going to start with the outside of the wrap, and that would be this piece here. I've got the score lines all done, and I'm going to turn it over so that I can put all these pieces on the back, because it then becomes the front when it's closed. So like I said, we take this part of the base of the candy bar wrap, do the score lines, and then flip it over. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the belly of the penguin, and we just put some glue on there and line it up along here. And the second thing we're going to do are the feet. And so we'll take these feet and put a little bit of glue on the back of each, and the shorter part will go on the outside. And same with this. You'll see the dipped part, shorter part, is going to go on the outside. And we line those up right on the bottom, and then we're going to put on the scarves. But first I want to put the layers on the scarves, and so each one will have 2 pieces, and they're layered with decorative panels. And so this one is more narrow, and it's going to go on this one, and this is the wider one, and it will go on the one that's for the front. So we'll get those put on first. And when you put these panels on, you get just a little bit of a trim of color around each one. Okay, and so we'll put these panels on here. And then we're going to do the knot that goes up at the top. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put these on the base of the wrap first before I put that knot on. So this one is going to go on the curved part, lining it up right along there. This will go over on this side. And this lines up along the edges up here. Squeegee that down. Now you'll see when you fold it like this, it becomes the front. I put this one on last. And put it right like that. Okay, and so now we're going to do the face and the head here. And the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this hat first. And this is going to line up these little bumps, right? You can see the edges there. I'm going to get that lined up there. And the same over on this side. Push those down, and then I'll do his face. And that, his little face, is going to go straight across here. So it goes straight across there, and there's a little bit of black going around on the edges. We do that, and then we put on the top of his hat. It's nice having a pair of tweezers that can act like fingers here. Line that up. And then put on his little beak and his cheeks. I think I'll put his cheeks on first. Such tiny little pieces. I'm going to put a dot on the paper itself. Just about right there. And then we'll put on his little beak. And that's going to go right along the bottom of his eyes. And the little palm on his hat, that kind of sticks up a little bit above the finished wrap here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glue on here, and then I'm going to put on the palm. There you go. And then we're going to do the belly band itself. And so first you can stamp or print your own message on there. So we have that black backing, and then the white message part goes on the top, and it has a border all the way around on the black there. And so now that we're ready to put this on, I usually recommend putting the candy bar in the wrap before putting the belly band on, because then you know that you've got the actual size. You know, you're not squeezing too tight here. But I'm going to do this anyway and show you where I put the center of it right where I want it here on the front. And then just with my fingers, I bend this around, because we don't want that band too tight. And so now that I know where I want it, then I'll go ahead and put some glue on this and close it shut. And line it up straight there. And like I said, it is much easier too when you have the candy bar in the wrap already. Oh, his feet are too big. Okay, slide that belly band on there, and he's all done. These are really fun stocking stuffers. They're fun to pass out to neighbors and coworkers, and just about anybody you might bump into that looks like they could use some Christmas cheer. Penguin candy bar wraps. Enjoy.